What's sorry? I'm Danny from Kids at Work. Okay, Chapter 7. You're taking the day off training today. You're taking the day off training today. Levi says as he closes the bedroom door behind him. What? No, sir, I need to train. I'm the newest recruit and I haven't ever even faced a real Titan before, you say, becoming anxious. That's your loss, not mine, Levi replies, dropping you down onto his bed. You need to learn when to shut your mouth, Levi speaks up, looking down into your terrified eyes. You don't know what Levi is going to do to you, and you're terrified yet excited at the same time. Brat, do 100 sit-ups. No exceptions. No talking back. Nada, Levi says sternly, walking back to the door. Wait, how will you know if I completed my sit-ups, you call it anxiously? You want me to watch over you like a baby or something? You sure don't act your age, YN. And it's embarrassing, Levi says harshly. Stop.
Nothing, sorry.
Stopping at the door. No, I just didn't think you trusted me all that much. So thank you, reply softly, looking up at the ceiling, regretting your call out a second ago. Well, maybe you do need someone to watch over you then, says Levi, turning his head to look at you. I'm sure I can manage. I don't want anything to slip from my mouth again like just now. I'm sure our comrades are curious as to what is going on between us, Levi. You speak up. Levi's eyebrows raise a tad. He doesn't say anything and instead walks over to your bedside. Shut it. I don't need another word of your smart mouth. Levi collapses to the ground, his right knee taking all the impact first. Levi, you scream, throwing the sheets off of you and jumping down to your captain's aid. Levi, are you okay? Please get up, you yell in fear, hesitant to touch him at first, scared that he'll yell. No, YN. Oh, no, YN, your captain could have hurt himself and needs assistance. This is no time to overthink. Just help him up already, you think eagerly to yourself. And with that, you slide your arms under both the shoulders, standing up with Levi. You carefully let Levi down.
Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, call.
Oh, what's that, guys?
Hey? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, I'm going now.
Don't tell Mel. Alright guys, we're back. And with that, oh, no, you carefully let Levi down onto the messy bed, pulling the covers over him. Levi's eyes are widened in shock. You sit down beside him on the bed, placing a hand on his forehead. Levi, don't touch me, he yells, slapping your hand away. You pull your hand back in fear, a few tears welling up in your eyes. Levi doesn't look at you and instead begins to gently rub his knee. Damn it, why now, he asks himself softly. You get up and walk for the door, sighing before you leave. YN, what are you and Captain doing? Don't pester her with questions. Leave her alone, Aaron speaks up, looking over at Jean. Jean. A few tears escape your eyes as you run for the front door. YN, wait, Aaron calls out, chasing after you. You step out into the cold air of the November night, this time without a jacket. You begin to pick up the pace, your feet racing through the heavy snow. You're going to catch a cold, Aaron screams after you, running with no shoes and just his bare feet. You ignore the brunette boy chasing after you, looking straight ahead. YN, wait up, you're going too fast, Aaron calls out again, his voice a bit on edge. You look back at Tad and see him, but instead, he stopped dead in his tracks. You look forward again and continue running when suddenly the ground begins to shake. You tumble forward, losing all balance, face planting right into the snow. You spit some snow out and wipe some pieces off your face, which is now completely numb. But as you look up, you see a sight you wish you hadn't ever had to see alone. A Titan, you say to yourself with a shaky voice. You look back to Aaron, who's staring you dead in the eyes. Run, he mouths to you. You look back ahead and push yourself up, turning around, but with the first step back you take, are violently snatched up by the 10-meter Titan. Instead of screaming, you lay lifelessly in its gigantic hand, looking down at Aaron, who is in shock, unable to move as well. You begin to pound on the Titan's hand now, but it's no use. You are definitely just meters away from its mouth as of now, but are too afraid to look back at the horrifying face of the Titan. You don't expect Aaron to be able to do anything with no equipment, so you shoot him a small grin before closing your eyes, but hear a familiar voice call out to you just as you do so. YN, get out of there! Your eyes shoot open, and as you look down again, see Captain Levi push past Aaron as he runs up to the 10-meter. Look, Levi, you say to yourself, a ray of hope now shining through the dark of the night. The captain prepares his ODM gear, preparing to latch onto the Titan at any second now. Just as you see Levi's gear shoot into the Titan's leg, his legs give out, causing the raven-haired boy to tumble forward, being dragged towards the Titan's foot at an alarming speed. Levi, you scream, now extremely eager to break free of the
Oh
Titan's
my god. Hello. No. Okay, bye. Oh my god.
Captain Levi clearly tries to get back on his feet, but is no use due to his injured leg. You begin to bite on the Titan's hand, scratch, etc., but nothing seems to work. You are now just inches away from the Titan's mouth. This is it. I never truly got to become an official cadet for the Survey Corps. I'm a failure, you think to yourself as you close your eyes again. Your final thought and wish is for Levi to make it out safe and protect the other cadets. As much as a few of your comrades quite clearly despise you, you still have a soft spot for all of them. You can feel the Titan's saliva dripping down onto your head. Your stomach begins to turn, knowing all your limbs will be popped off like popcorn in the next few seconds, as Levi used to describe it to you all. Aaron, no! A voice that sounds like Mikasa's screams before a deafening, high-pitched noise breaks through your thoughts. Your eyes shoot open, and you see a large beam of light lightning being strike down from the sky behind you. And then we have a photo of Levi. It says Levi using his ODM gear, hot as
Get rid
fuck.
of that.
Okay, bye.
Bye.